Hi, you guys. I am back with another. I'm so sorry y'all cannot see no cards, but let me tell y'all straight from the top. For one, there is a lot of falseness going on. Some of y'all could be having dreams about the people who did what and who to you. I ain't talking about the ones who are innocent. I'm talking about the ones that who been doing all dark energy things and thinking that nothing is going to be done. Let me tell you, it is something going to be done because there's an enemy that's going to get real sick. Or it's a lot of falseness going on, and somebody paid a lot of money or dealing with a lot of money to cause somebody sickness and illness. It's not over. This person will not be healed from this. Ain't no spirit guides can help them. Nobody can help these people from doing what they did. So this is very strong for whoever this resonate with. Is nothing to play with. God do not play about his children. I'm talking about the chosen ones. Whatever calling he got on your life, ain't nobody is destined to touch. You could do all the black magic you can, and God still is gonna bless that person right in your face. Let me tell you something. Prime example as myself. I've been through many things, and baby, God has showed up in each and every way in my life. They tried to stop my business. They tried to stop my love life. They tried to stop the children. They literally started do all type of things, stopping marriage, all type of stuff. But let me tell y'all something. God gave me an eye opener at the very end of every situation that I have been through. And I'm sitting back and I'm starting to realize that half of the stuff that was done is because of jealousy, or the person feel like, or people feel like they can't get to the level they need to be. What's my blessing is my blessing. What's your blessing is your blessing. That's what y'all need to understand. Some of y'all that's going through this, y'all need to realize what's your purpose in life, because some of y'all don't know which way you're going. And you got to be careful of the people you deal with, because some people just don't want you to be happy. And I'm saying this because sometimes it be your own family. The enemy don't care who it use. Baby, it could use your mama, your daddy, your cousin, your sister, your brother, your auntie, somebody. It could use your friends. You think your friends, but ain't your friends. The devil come in wool like sheep clothing. There's some of y'all that read the Bible, and some of y'all don't. You gotta like literally be all holier than thou to know that. I'm gonna tell you like this: you better live in the light, because if you don't live in the light, sooner or later it's really gonna come out, and nobody gonna be able to help, because the wicked was winning for so long, not no more. The wicked was winning for so long, but not now. In today's time, the wicked is not going to get far, because God knows what a person been doing. Remember, what you do in the dark, and please don't think that it won't come out, because it will come out. It will come out. And most of y'all probably thinking like, oh no, it ain't. Let me tell you something. A person could have did something to somebody and they like, oh, they ain't gonna know. They ain't gonna know. Yes, they will know. If that person got a discernment and a strong gift that's very powerful beyond them, God can show them in a way that they can understand it. And once they find out, all hell gonna break loose. That's all I'm gonna say. Because some people don't take things like that very well. Once a person find out what you did to them and they know it was wrong, some people want revenge. And trust me, some people revenge is very stronger than some others. Some of y'all gotta like really be careful, because the enemy is gonna end in death. That's the next step of whatever somebody doing. It's gonna end their life. Playing with that stuff is not good. Playing with that dark magic and think that God is gonna bless you, baby, you better guess again. You gotta know who to do it to and when to do it. Because if you do it to the wrong person, baby, them spirits coming for you. And ain't nothing you could do. You could call out your mama, your daddy, your auntie, anybody. Don't Nobody can help you. Nobody. When I say nobody, I have witnessed this. Traveling all around the world, I have seen people suffering because of the darkness they did. Oh, and thank God that I live in the light, because I know what it can do. I know who I am. Y'all better know who y'all is. Because for these past couple months, baby, I've been seeing a lot of things. Okay? A lot of things. Things people do and they not gonna get away with it. They not getting away with it. I have seen people drop dead. I have seen people become ill. I have seen people, oh my God, it is just ridiculous. Sometimes your light irritate the hell out of a demon and you will see it right before your eyes. It might scare you, but that's what you need to see. I have witnessed this coming back from a long travel. And baby, whoo, it was deep. It was very deep. I'm like, see, people need to stop playing, because this gonna be them. Ain't nobody gonna help you. No family, no cousin, no auntie, no brother. Nobody is going to be able to help the person who's doing the dark magic. The readers, the high priestess, whatever you want to call them, ain't going to be able to help. The minute you step foot in the shop or whatever they do it at, they're going to tell you to get the hell out of their eyesight. That's because whatever demon they conjured up, they not gonna be able to stand it. God sees everything. Some people don't believe in God. Some people believe in the universe, but knowing that God created the universe, He did. So you can do whatever you want. Everything has a number and everything has a timing. You notice every day that the time change. That's why it tells you follow the time, because time will tell you everything that you need to know. When it's gonna happen, where it's gonna happen. Some people are losing their spiritual gifts because they play with it. You play with the wrong one, and it ain't nothing nobody can do. I've been warning people about this for the longest. I don't think somebody was hearing me. I don't know what it was, but baby, everybody who was doing it getting stripped. Ain't nothing nobody can do. You can call out the God. You can go to church. You can't do nothing. You're going to have to pay for the inflictions. That's why they tell you, do not indulge into past ancestral problems, reliving the pain the ancestors live. You got to be better than what you're doing. Because if you don't, it's get worse. It's like bringing the curse back onto the earth after they killed it. Most people are doing that. It doesn't matter. Some people be jealous of you. It be your own family. Be your family own jealous of you. But at the same time, God is literally going to fix it. He already fixing it. I know some of them's already suffering right now. I don't like to wish things on people, but I'm only telling y'all what I see, and it ain't good. None of it is good. I tell people all the time, I belong to God, baby. The light shine on me wherever I walk, whenever I speak. Being on a long journey, for a prime example, while I was traveling away, I encountered people that had afflictions and problems. The minute I opened my mouth to speak to her, she began to cry, because the words that I said out of my mouth amazed her of what I already knew about her without even asking her who she was. She asked me, how do you forgive somebody that hurt you? How do you forgive a person that tried their hardest to kill you? It don't matter which way it is. I looked her in her eyes, sitting next to her. I said, you know what? I done been through a lot in my life. But one thing I had learned was learning how to forgive. I felt amazing after speaking to her because I knew what God was doing. And some of y'all don't know what God's doing without having the cards in your hand. Baby, I ain't have no cards on this trip. Ain't no tarot cards was with me. Nothing was with me but the grace of God that was with me. There was some delays going on, but I looked past it and looked straight to the problem, what the problem was. God always leaned on me. I always leaned on the Lord because he knows what he's doing. And let me tell y'all, that was a very powerful experience to meet a lot of different people all over the world and learning who I was and who I am now. It was amazing and still going. I'm like, okay, God, I see you. You don't have to do magic to get what you want. What's divine, it's going to always be. You can let it go and it's going to always come back. I have always learned that. And it ain't a lie. Thank God for the praying grandma. My grandmother stayed in the prayer. My grandmother taught me, let not your anger control you, and you will see the answer right in front of your face. Thank God for her, because she taught me about my anger. Don't be so quick to get angry. Be quick to listen, because you might just hear what you need to hear. And she taught me that, and I never, ever stopped learning from that day forth. Everything that I do now, from then to now, is because my grandparents instilled into me, never do wicked to a person and don't think it won't come back on you. It will. Y'all take this with a grain of salt and y'all sit back and think about the things you got going on right now around you. And I would love to hear some of y'all comments about what's going on around you and why is it there. Because a lot of people see a lot of things going on around them, but they never ask themselves. Self-question is, why is this happening to me? Where did it come from? Process elimination, that's what y'all need to think about. Process elimination. Is it good for me? No. If it need to be there, no. Okay, that's the questions that y'all need to ask yourself. If you can't find the answer, then it was never your problem from the beginning with. Y'all let me know in the comment section.